Out here in the shop. Oh, dude, we're live. Y'all
Oh,
listen. We have Mr. Danny Diesel. He's agreed to be the guinea pig for a first run through of I don't know what we're going to call this segment. Maybe fast and loud. I don't know something. Probably not fast and loud. That's probably already taken. Uh,
yeah, I think that's copyrighted.
yeah, they're not going to allow me to do that. Here's the deal: we want to definitely have more folks on, uh, and a 3 hour podcast is hard for people that are busy like this dude to, you know, sit down with us for 3 hours. So I thought what we could do is jump on real fast, talk to Danny. Obviously, we met him on 2.0, which was so cool. I'll let him get into kind of what he's driving and things like that because it's freaking awesome. Uh, and then, so we're just going to keep this short, sweet. You're on in 2 weeks here, so I'm excited. We've got Rich Guido Wednesday night this week. We've got the guys from Straight Six Fan and Old Car Guy are on next week because I've been on their show twice now. You got to have them on, and then you're on the week after that. So figured
Dude,
we would. I figured we'd use
that
this. So it's gonna be fun. You ready?
well, that's quite the invitation. That's the first I've heard about it. So thanks, man.
Yeah. Hey, I hope you're not doing anything in 2 weeks.
Nope, I will. I'll set the literally get on the computer here, and I'll set that time aside.
There you go. Well, good. You better set aside 2 hours because, dude, we got tons of stuff to go over tonight.
Yeah, we
Though
do.
it's fast. We're gonna run through these kind of rapid fire. We'll get into a little bit of stuff, and we're gonna let you go. Get back to work because, dude, you're living the dream. We're jealous, and so we're gonna let you tell that story in a couple weeks. But let's
Yep.
first introduce you, and then tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, my name is Danny Diesel. You guys can find me on Instagram, Danny_Diesel, the number 2. Find me on YouTube, Danny Diesel. You can find me on Facebook, Danny Diesel, TikTok, Danny Diesel. Basically, I travel the country 10 months out of the year, drag racing to inspire people to live out their dream. Drag racing was never my dream, but it's some of yours. So I hope that I can inspire you guys to be, living out your own dreams. So,
Dude, that's so awesome. And what's so cool is like I don't think I got enough footage from you on 2.0. So we're going to do that again in a couple months for Sick Week,
yeah.
which I'm excited about. But you're not bringing the truck on that. But you're not going to tell us what that is yet because that's a big surprise that's coming. Um,
Yeah, the truck is actually currently being torn apart to be revamped. But I do have a surprise for you guys for Sick Week. Like, it is sick.
yes, I'm pumped. All right, dude. So here we go. You ready? Rapid
Yep,
fire,
let's
bud.
go.
What was your first car?
First car was a Chevy Caprice.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. What are you currently daily?
My currently daily driver is going to be a 2019 Dodge Cummins.
Oh, keep it in the Dodge family. I got it. The next one doesn't work because I was going to ask what's your current car you're wrenching on, but you can't tell us, man. All we know is search Danny Diesel and search Door Slammer for clues.
Well, I can emphasize a little bit on that.
Okay,
I'm a very busy person, and I don't wrench on a lot of my own stuff
cool.
because I wholeheartedly believe that everybody has a purpose in this world, and wrenching on stuff is not my purpose. I will do it, but it's not my purpose in life. So,
That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, I get it. And the funny thing is, like, there's a lot of times I shouldn't, but I do, and it just takes way too long.
yeah.
So
Yep.
what's the last car you purchased?
The last car that I purchased, I'm not going to tell you because
Oh,
I'll show you it on Sick Week. So
yes,
it's a
yes.
door slammer though.
That's perfect. How about your dream car?
Honestly, my dream car would be a 2002 to 2005 Nissan GTR.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
your style, man. I like your style. How about one of your favorite car stories?
One of my favorite car stories. It will well. it's gonna have to be the Chevy Caprice because we had about 9 people in that car, and we were going from party to party, and we got pulled over one night, and 9 people had to get out of the car. So
That's awesome.
the cop's like,
how old
how?
were you?
I was 19 years old. The cop was like, how many people are in here? I'm like, I don't remember. We'd have to get out and count them.
That's awesome. You're like, people just kept
They
climbing
just,
in.
yeah, we had to go to the next stop. So, you know.
That's awesome. How about a fastest mile per hour you've driven?
The fastest mile per hour I've driven was on 2.0, and I didn't even realize I was going that fast. I did a quarter mile at 154 miles an hour.
Dude, that's insane. I told y'all he had a fast diesel truck. That thing is
Yeah.
insanity.
And
Insanity.
I didn't even realize I was going that fast.
You didn't care. You just kept the foot down, man. That's what
Yeah,
it works.
I just went fast.
That's awesome. So, what's the next race or event you got coming up?
The next race I have coming up. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of time off, and I will definitely see you guys at Streetcar Takeover in Florida. We'll be testing out the door slammer for Sick Week.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so that answers my next question. What are you taking? Which is obviously the door slammer car.
Yep.
And then who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, honestly, you guys would have to look him up. He's not very well known, but his name is Russell. I think his name. Hold on. Let me get the right information for you.
There we go.
And he's kind of the one that started this whole ordeal. Let me look it up here.
The whole ordeal of living the dream.
Living the dream, yeah. Yeah, Richard Russell. His name is Richard Russell. And it's kind of weird. He was American airline employee. He stole an airplane from SeaTac. You may remember it or not. But if you go online and listen to the traffic control of them talking to him, you'll understand why he inspired me to do what I do.
Awesome. I'm going to do that right after this, dude. I've got to hear that because that's crazy.
Richard Russell. He was 29 years old.
That's crazy. All right. Biggest hammer you carry around in the shop?
Well, I only have a trailer, so that's currently what I live in. So I don't have a shop.
There you go.
The biggest hammer I got in there would be I think that's just like one of my rubber mallets. I try not to hit on things too much. I learned the hard way not to hit on things. So, yeah, I don't have very many hammers.
Yeah, there you go. What's a tool you can't live without?
That would have to be a plug for Milwaukee tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't live without any Milwaukee tools. You got to have them.
Yeah, that's awesome. And last one here, WD-40 or PB Blaster, dude?
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't use either one of those because I have a pretty big breaker bar. So it's either going to break the bolt off or we're going to loosen the nut. So
there you go. There you go. Yeah, we talked earlier about the 4-foot breaker bar and caught the stripper pole.
Yeah. If that's what you're calling it, yep.
That's awesome. All right, dude. Guys, we're closing out live. That's it. I want to keep these under 10 minutes. I want to have fun with this stuff and just run through a ton of folks. So, Danny, stay with me. I'm closing out the live feed. Thanks, guys. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central. Going to have Rich Guido on.